My girls who are extremely beautiful and gorgeous or model-like or tall or snatched waist and a snatched face and naturally really beautiful, beautiful hair, beautiful skin, whatever, listen up. If you don't know that you have pretty privilege and you try to reject that almost because you don't want to be guilt-tripped because of that, you are doing yourself a disservice. Because people are going to always treat you based on how you look. What is your appearance like? What do you wear? How much do you have? How much you glow and how radiant you are. When you meet people in their mind are dealing with that radiance and that glow of yours. And if you don't think very highly of yourself, guess what they're going to do? They're going to take that glow and take that radiance and they're going to try to program you. They're going to try to take it away from you and make you believe that you shouldn't have that privilege in the first place anyway. So try to reject it, please, so that you can stay humble and be able to relate to us, to the rest of us. Okay? Because we don't want you to think highly of yourself. We don't want you to have any kind of self-love. We want you to talk shit about yourself so it makes us, the rest of us, feel better about ourselves too. Because we don't want to feel like you are the threat. We don't want to feel triggered when you come to our group. So lower yourself. Right? That is what they want to program you to become. And the reminder is, do not become that. Know that you have a different place in the society. Know that you do have pretty privilege. It is what it is. And don't try to play it small, because every single time you are in a group, you will have every single person trying to play games with your mind. Okay, try to dim your lights, treat you a little differently, try to make you feel a certain way, try to belittle you, try to make you feel not so good. And you, because you didn't find your own space yet, because you're rejecting your own glow that God has gifted you in the first place, you are never going to be able to find your place in any certain group. You will never be able to find your tribe this way. You will never be able to find your people at workplace. Nowhere else, even not in the dating or the marriage department either, let alone friendships. You're not going to be able to find that because you're rejecting who you really are. You got to accept that, okay, guess I am gorgeous. All right, because people have always put me on a pedestal means I'm something. Well, I may not think highly of myself, but people have always made me believe that I'm a threat because they're always jealous in my presence. Or when I arrive, they try to look away. Or when I gift them something, they try to ignore like I never gave them something and almost forget the gift at the table when they go home. That are low-key signs that someone is extremely jealous and they're not on your team like this. They're not on your side, girl. They feel that you are a threat because you're better than them, because you're more prettier than them, and you're probably more well-dressed, or this isn't that. Whatever it is that you have, please accept it and drop these people and go attract a tribe that aligns with the qualities that you have, that doesn't make you feel bad for having the privilege that you have, that doesn't make you feel bad for being gorgeous the way you are. In fact, who empower you, who are probably similar to you, who also have the same going for them, because you know very well that that gorgeous face and that gorgeous body and the dressing sense and the makeup sense that you have, you know you attract a lot of attention. You know you attract better life experiences or better experiences from the other gender. You get more blessed, you get more gifts, you get provided more. Not everyone has that type of blessing. Okay, so be kind on them and be kinder on yourself and distance yourself so that you can attract your own tribe. Stop trying to be the nice girl because they will try their best to make you into the nice girl. And then you're gonna get older and realize, wait a minute, this was never my place anyway. This was not for me to believe anyway. Why was I doing that? Well, because you were being programmed by others. So program yourself, otherwise somebody else will program you. Accept your privilege that you have, or otherwise somebody will take that privilege away from you and you wouldn't even know what happened. Girls that don't have pretty privilege can never relate to you, and they will always judge you for the experiences that you get from others. You're receiving this, they find that you're a gold digger. Even if you're not doing anything wrong, you receive better experiences. Oh, she's such a spoiled brat. You get treated better at work probably, or your boss favors you more. And guess what? They will try to recreate a lot of drama for you at workplace. Or if male friends, for example, do favors for you because, you know, you're just extra feminine and they just want to take care of you, for you in your world, that's normal. But for them, for everybody else, it's like, she's so mean and she is such a bitch and she only talks to people when she really needs something, blah, 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 blah. They will give you all sorts of labels and titles. They don't have the same experience. These girls are probably the ones who do a pick and drop service for the boys at school and college. Meanwhile, you're sat over there like a diva. You don't even care who's fighting for you back there. Yeah? So you and them can never mix. You can be nice to them, you can be friends with them, but keep them on a distance, because they will always try to take your shine and do exactly what you do and try to talk like you and try to recreate your whole aura and personality, but they're not able to. They're not able to, okay? That will put you in a weird situation because you're like, what is going on? Is this like a fangirl? You need friends of your same level, not fangirls, because fangirls will give you trouble. Real friends will empower you. And they're somewhat also on the same level as you too. If they're not, it's a fangirl, drop it. As I always say, normalize the word drop it in your life. See you in my next video.